What's up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking every single WCA event, starting from Ultra S all the way to F. Actually, I just realized something. C is not in the middle, it's all the way at the bottom. But anyways, let's get started. For 2x2, it's a good event. And it's not too hard. Like, it only takes like maybe at least a day or 2 or 3, and you can, and depending on how good you are, you can actually on maybe I can memorize stuff and execute algorithms. This might be a good event for you if you could do all the CLOs, the EG1s, the EG2s. Maybe you could do anti-CLO, or you could just stick to the Ortega method. I don't know what you're gonna choose. So I'm just gonna put it right over here on A tier. It's good. Period. Now we got 3x3. So you probably started with this event. If you didn't, I don't know what to say. Like, you started with the event. It is like pretty simple. Like, people think it's hard to solve it, when in reality it only takes like a week. But if you're doing like all the OLOs, the PLOs, algorithms, like learning full PLO and OLO, and maybe eventually learning ZBLO, maybe a lot of information you have to take, but it is pretty fun to solve. Another A. 4x4. Yeah, this is a big problem. So this tier list is actually based on my opinion. So in all of the big cube events, I basically suck. Like, I don't mean like suck like maybe I just got a bad time. I mean suck entirely, especially in 4x4. I am terrible at 4x4. But the thing I don't like with 4x4, other than being terrible, is double parity, or just parity by itself. So you just do parity, which are long algorithms. I hate OLO parity more than PLO parity because it's like simple. But I average like at like 1 minute 15. But it's my favorite big cube event. So I'll just rank it lower than 2x2, 3x3. B. 5x5. The most favorite big cube event. If you're gonna choose 4x4 and 5x5, you're either gonna be choosing 5x5 or 4x4 as the big cube event. But personally, I hate 5x5. It's a little bit complicated, like just pairing all the edges. Dogs barking. But it actually stands out. So at least you'll not get edge parity. Just actually no, you can't get OLO or PLO parity, but edge parity you can actually get, and it's basically the same as doing 4x4 OLO parity. So you just, for this case, you just pretend that you're doing 4x4 OLO parity, and you're done. Also B tier. Now I'm just gonna put these events lower. 6x6 and 7x7. 6x6 will just go in D tier, and 7x7 will go in C tier. Why? For 6x6, well, you can get triple parity, which is something you can get when doing 6x6, where not only you get, I forgot the algorithm. where you get not only Olo and PLO parity, but you can also get edge parity. So you solve edge parity like this. And this 6x6 sometimes locks up on itself and I just get popped. Then Olo parity. And then PLO parity. You can get this in the solve, like, depending on how lucky or unlucky you are. And it's basically the whole reason why I put it in D tier. But for 7x7, why did I put it in C tier? I mean, it's actually a pretty terrible event. But at least I won't get Olo or PLO parity. And plus, it's actually pretty fun to solve it. Because for my 7x7, it's easy to do, like, M slices. So I could easily do a H firm. Unlike with 6x6, I don't know, you can kind of, it's a little bit harder to do it on here. Like, see, I just messed up. And now, we're going to the side events. For Megaminx, what do I have to say about this event? C tier. It's a very time-consuming event. It's basically 3x3, except you're doing it, like, 2 times, maybe 3, maybe 4, like so many times. And imagine doing Olo and PLO on Megaminx, not 4 look, but 2 look Megaminx Lax layer. Like, there's so many algorithms. CT. Now, Pyraminx. Pyraminx is a good event. Like, you can, it's either because I'm saying that because I know full L4E, or I'm just saying it because, well, it's actually pretty fun, and I'm actually T1 Kolsinski. So, it's not bad. Also, this is pretty satisfying. B tier. Scube. Something I don't like with this event is if you're gonna do the most advanced method, which with Scube, the most advanced method is L2E, and how it does is you make 1 layer and then just manage to solve the rest with 1 algorithm. And the problem is there's like more than like maybe 120 or 30 cases. For 2x2, you could there's like 100, maybe 130 2x2 EG cases, but you can shorten that number to 60 if you are smart. So I'm just gonna put like maybe B tier because my PR is also my PB. So yeah. Square One. Square One is the only WCA event that actually shapeshifts. Like, what? I'm just thinking of Edmonton Summer Twist, where I just actually failed Square One entirely. But I like Square One. It's very satisfying. Like, listen to this. Well, I actually definitely improved by a lot. So I'm gonna go B tier. End clock. I have no explanation. I love this event. It's like so satisfying. But there's one thing I gotta clarify. Too fast. So Ultra S. Let's actually move some stuff a little bit. Like, look at the B tier. It's like filled with like a ton of events. Yep, and then Spotify. Let's just keep it like this for a while. Now we're going to blind events and other side events. 3x3 OH is okay for that thing. Like, you're doing a 3x3 one-handed, impressive, very cool. But the thing, I don't know why am I saying this. It's like a bad event. It's because on how I do, like R. I don't do this. I do this. So it really hurts my my ring finger like terribly. So when I do an OH solve, my ring finger always hurts every time. So that's why I don't like do it like lots of times and take like long breaks during solves. C tier. 3x3 FMC. It's gotta be kind of one of the most boring events. Although I am going to FMC Canada 2023. It is interesting to see how many moves does it take to solve a 3x3 cube and like the fewest moves possible. Like my PB is right on the wall, like 4 to 5 moves. Although I can't show it because I'm gonna have to take all of that stuff. It's also an interesting event, so it's not bad, it's not good. C as well. I have to move some of these stuff. 7x7 is actually bad, and cube is actually so square one is yeah, let's leave it like that. Now we're going to blind events. So it's pretty cool doing this with a 3x3. Now my personal best is like sub 2 minutes, and I use old Podgeman. Let's go. It's actually impressive to be 2 minutes. So B tier, yes. Well, here's the first F. 5x5 blind. Why is this an actual WC event? Solving this with this. This is insane. Who actually thought of this idea? It's so hard to do this. And I don't know, you have to memorize like, I think maybe 81 letters. Like, you're going to be coming up with an entire essay just to memorize a 5x5 solution blindfolded. Now 4x4 blindfolded, I can do it, but I just don't want to. It literally kills my brain. So what I think of 4x4 blindfolded, it's just like doing three cubes blindfolded. Let's just put this D tier. And lastly, 3x3 multi-blind. Look, it even shows my face every single time. I always get like 2 out of something, whether it's 2 out of 2, 2 out of 5. Like, I've just managed to solve 2 cubes. Like, if I just do a 2 out of 2, it's okay. 2 out of 5, pretty concerning. 2 out of 10, just no. Also another D. And here we go. My entire WCA tier list. Thanks for watching. Bye.